everyone, this is Mappy. We're back with more of Little Pink Riding Hood, Huntress of the Hollows. And we are going to go in here and confront the Huntsman. Because I think someone's been naughty. Look at all that blood on the ground. Huntsman? Lenora? Where'd you run off to? You're lucky your mother wasn't around or she would have bitten off my head. Don't play dumb with me, Huntsman. I talked to your brother Abel. I know what you are. My brother? What I am? I don't know what you're talking about, little Calumet, but I don't have a brother. I'm just a lonely hunter who likes tan and wolf hides. And, if you may remember, keeping your village safe. Huntsman! The Alpha Wolf told me everything. Stop making a fool of yourself and admit you're not who you say you are. This is rich, little Lenora. You have quite the imagination. Now stop all this nonsense and come to your senses. Haven't you heard that wolves are cunning? Not as much as foxes, of course, but suffice to say, a wild animal will do anything to save its hide. That wolf knows you're a naive little girl. It lies right to your face. This is part of why I told you to stay behind. You must never trust the words of a wolf. Then why was it still alive? You said you were going to end this once and for all. Why did you let the poor thing live? Lenora, it hurt me just as much as I hurt it. I'm simply resting until I can go back and finish the job. Huntsman, you don't have a scratch on you. Do you honestly expect me to believe... Listen, little girl. I won't hear any more crazy talk from you. This was cute at first, but it's got upsetting. Let's focus on the positive, okay? There are a lot of wolves out tonight, so you should stay here for the time being. I'll even cook you a hot breakfast in the morning. To sit and calm down. Wolves can be scary, I know, but you're safe with me, so just relax. Huntsman, I'm going to the back room to freshen up, alright? Sit by the fire and I'll be back before you know it. Tomorrow, I'll get rid of that mangy wolf for good. Well, what should I do now? Which is the right choice? Go after him or trust him? Well, so, up until this point, like, other than the very beginning where, you go like, yes, we should leave right now. The second answer has always been the best answer. So, I mean, clearly you have to trust the Huntsman. I mean, like, why would we trust a wolf? He's just lying to us to, preserve his own life. Clearly. Right? Right? He's right. He has to be. The Huntsman has always helped the village. Helped me. How could he be some kind of ridiculous beast? That wolf tried to lie to me. I was almost stupid enough to fall in its trap. Lenora decided that Abel the Alpha Wolf must have been lying and stayed in the Huntsman's cabin for the night. As everyone had told her, wolves truly would do anything to save their hides, and that included the cunning trickery the Alpha Wolf had tried to pull on her. As he had promised, the Huntsman left to kill Abel the following day, and, after a few long hours, he arrived on the cabin's doorstep, the wolf's head in his hands. He and Lenora returned to Pokeweed Hollow, and the Huntsman paraded the wolf's head around for all to see. With Lenora's promising aptitude for hunting, she became the Huntsman's apprentice. Over the next few years, the two of them hunted the rest of the wolves until they were wiped out. With the village safe now that the wolves were dead, the Huntsman convinced Lenora to travel with him and visit other villages that suffered from wolf attacks. The two of them became well known for their hunting, and as the years went by, they continued to hunt all the wolves in the land until none were left at all. People soon began to ask them to cure the villages of bears, wild boars, and even foxes preying on hens. And, as long as the pay was good, the Huntsman happily obliged. As successful and prosperous as her new life was, Lenora still couldn't help but think about the Alpha Wolf's words from that fateful night many years ago. As evil as the beast had been, something about its final words tugged at her heart. But it had just been a trick, right? Just been a pathetic attempt to avoid its fate, right? She just knew she had made the right choice. Hadn't she? Ending A, Apprentice. Also, that's the first ending we've gotten so far where Lenora hasn't died horribly. So I would say this is a... Correction, this is the second one. I forgot that ending B has her, survive but fail to deal with the wolf problem. And well, in this one, she does deal with the wolf problem by hunting the wolves to extinction, but she solves the wolf problem. Now, clearly, this is the best ending, because it's ending A. So it makes you wonder what the other ending has to be, right? What happens when you actually follow him into that back room? Probably something like, I don't know, you go into the developer room or something. It's probably nothing important. Anyway, I'll see you back at the choice. Alright, so when we trusted him, we became his apprentice, and then, drove many wild creatures to extinction by ourselves. With our own two hands. Well, that's dumb. So let's go after him. Something still isn't right, and I won't let him walk away from this. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's mutilated wolf corpses everywhere. Lenora. Huntsman. You really shouldn't be back here, my girl. It shows the ugly side of hunting. Nothing fit for a little girl like you to see. Can you stop acting like I'm a child? This wolf situation is serious, and I need answers from you right now, Huntsman. Little Lenora, this is ridiculous. Do you want me to tell your mother how troublesome you're being? Why won't you listen to me? The Alpha Wolf said the Alpha Wolf will be dead tomorrow. It doesn't matter what he said. Now turn back around and leave this room this instant. I'm not leaving until you take me seriously and answer me. So start talking, Kane. Kane? Yeah, I suppose that is my name, isn't it? Listen, little girl. I kill those wolves because they're better off dead. Abel and I fought over control of the pack for years upon years. I decided I would end it by killing them all instead. Hiding as a human hunter makes executing them so much easier, you see. Grants a lot of power. To one who deserves it, I might add. Plus, isn't it a service to you? If I hunt down all of those wolves, your village will be safe. Or something. Those wolves are attacking the people I love right now because of you. They never attacked us before you started hunting them. That's true. But what if I told you I don't actually care? You humans are just as stupid as my old pack. I might as well kill you all too. You'll all be left with a headache, that's for certain. What? What about the village? You'll protect us. After all these years, how could you turn on us like that? Must there always be some deep, dark reason to do the things I do? I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't care about your little hovel you call a village, or the people in it. Never have. Plus, I might as well admit to you, I'm the wolf who killed the Baron's wife. And then I killed one of the pack and brought him the pellet so he would trust me. I've been stalking the Hallows villagers ever since. It's fun. And in fact, I actually planned on killing the rest of you anyway once I was done with my idiot brother and his pack of mongrels. So I hope you told your family goodbye, because you're going to be the second person I've killed from that stupid little village. The hunt is on. You know, Lenora, you're a pretty impressive huntress. You've already done a lot of my work for me. I even considered letting you in on my plan once I killed my brother. Oh well. You're not that special anyway. I'll make sure to haul your corpse to town when I'm done with you. Your mother should see your girl one last time before she dies. Kane? I would like you to take a look at Lenora. Look at her bring it pose with her axe. She gives no shit about your shit talk. She will beat you up, Kane. So hard. But first, we need to see what we're up against. So let's scout. Because when Kane, final boss, honestly, murderer of the wolves, he's gonna slice me to bloody shreds if I don't kill him right now. Alright. Except maybe he misses. And maybe I use Lycian's Maw. Yep, that's quite a lot of damage. And, I don't know, I grab a Pepper Pear Juice. He does a spooky stare, which I don't know if it actually does anything. And Kane basically just goes, "You're such a foolish girl, Lenora. Do you really think you'll live through this? I'll rip your body to shreds! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!" Kane, actual final boss! Okay, game, I'll give you this one. He's gone completely insane. All I can do now is murder him like you were already planning on doing. Seriously, I just need to chug some goodies. And spam Lycian's Maw. Oh no! He beheads me! It does almost nothing! Because Lenora is that hardcore. Let me see. What did I need to do? I need to... You know, there's one option. Like, as you can see, that didn't seem to do much damage. But I wonder, can we just behead the wolf? No, we can't do that yet. Also, I need to regain power points. That was silly of me. Why would I expect that to work? Oh well, guess. I actually can't see the damage. Whatever. Whoops. I wonder. Oh dear, I just noticed how low my health is. I'm gonna try beheading the wolf again. Oh well. I'm gonna just have a snack in the middle of this fight. Don't worry, Parfait heals more than your, more than you can deal damage, man. So I'm just gonna chow down on as much of that as I can. I'm gonna load up a bit on delicious cream. And I am going to Lycian's Maw again. Can I behead you now? Oh, come on! Let me kill him in the most appropriate way possible. Okay, fine. Apparently they just don't let me behead the wolf. Even though that would be the most appropriate time to behead the wolf. Come on, game, you had one job. But yeah, the hunt was successful. Lenora stood above Kane's corpse, her axe slathered in his blood. He really was gone. She returned to Avil and gave the axe back to him, her job done. Grateful, he called off his pack and promised he wouldn't let them rampage through the forest again. Lenora and Avil soon returned to Pokeweed Hollow together, and the two of them told the villagers the truth about Kane and the attacks. While Avil's strange appearance had caused distrust and scared the villagers at first, Lenora convinced them he wasn't a threat. They soon forgave him and his pack for the attacks. With the whole village breathing a sigh of relief, peace returned to the hollow once more. Lenora's prowess at hunting inspired Miss Stonecrop to begin hunting anew, and with Avil's help, the three of them protected the village and the forest together. With Lenora's bravery, Avil's brute strength, and Mrs. Stonecrop's wisdom and experience, Pokeweed Hollow was soon the safest village in the countryside. As the years went by, Lenora found a true friend in Avil, the Alpha Wolf. They remained close for years to come, and established a bond between humans and wolves that triumphed over the test of time. Ending S. Huntress. Look at that ending picture. Isn't it fantastic? I think it's fantastic. Also, we finally have the credits. Thank you, Bleet, for making a fantastic game. Love the music. Love the sound effects. Love the graphics. Glorious. Here is how you contact Bleet and tell them to make more games. Yeah. Thank you for making the game. I enjoyed myself. Also, let's visit the bonus room, because why not? Okay. So now we're in here. We have the music. Okay, well, let's actually listen to this one, because I actually really like this track. Let's listen to this for a little bit. Okay. Sorry if that was a little bit long. I remember the track actually, like, up pitching and adding instruments after a certain point. I'll probably cut out a little bit of that, honestly. Here we can look at art assets, including all of the character portraits, all of the pictures for enemies and such. Like, for example, Dash, right there. Good boy. The goodest of boys. We can see that there's images for endings D, which I'm going to record and slap at the end of this video, because I think we'll have time. Actually, no, I think I might make it a video of its own, because I don't think I have anything to really... Actually, no, I think I'll be able to include it at the end of this one. Huh. Extra, you say? Okay. Here are the, there's the menu background for the, actual, like, start menu. Very nice. I like that you can see all the art assets and, talk to all these characters. Theodosia Sweetspire, self-centered, quick to judge. Theodosia comes from a long line of doctors and resents it greatly. She might get annoyed easily at the other villagers, but she does take her role very seriously. Yeah, we can go through, we can talk to all the characters. Honestly, the majority of them are ultra forgettable. The important ones are Lenora Calumet, team during the game, adult in certain endings. Naive, struggles with confidence. Lenora must grow up fast if she wants to save the village, and that means taking on the world and learning right from wrong. Miss Stonecrop is her idol and mentor. Like her, there's Granny. Eleanor Calumet, independent to a fault, a little cuckoo. Grandma Calumet was an adventurer as a young woman and often charged headfirst into dangerous situations. While she is wise, she's crazy enough to give her granddaughter an axe without question. Because the game actually does take that into account. Dash. Flaws. None. He's perfect dog. Perfect puppy. Dash is half wolf, and though he's a young puppy, he is a loyal guard dog of all the villagers. His favorite thing to do is to zip around town so everyone gets a chance to pet him. Because Dash is a good boy. Dash is a very good boy. But yeah, we're gonna look at the Wolf Brothers, and honestly, the villagers, Huntsman, lackadaisical and pompous. The Huntsman is the only man brave enough to live deep in the woods. After coming to Pokeweed, he quickly became a household name. He even helped little Lenora recover from a nasty wasp sting. Abel, sarcastic, vindictive. Abel grew up alongside Cain and became alpha of the pack. He has no qualm with killing his brother if needed be, though deep inside he can't bring himself to do it with his own hands, which is why he sent a teenage girl to do it. Cain, self-aggrandizing, uncontrollable temper, and ever since Cain was a pup, he wished he could wield the same power humans could. His desire was so great it warped his mind, and he began killing his family to try to become what he coveted. So yeah, this has been the Huntress of the Hollow. I've enjoyed it greatly. Bleet, you made a really great game. And I am going to end things here. I am going to slap ending D at the very end of the video. But yeah, it was very nice showing people through this game. I hope you enjoyed it nearly as much as I had. I'm Mappy, signing off, and I'll see you with whatever we do next. The hunt ended in tragedy. Despite her best efforts, Cain overpowered Lenora. Leaving her body slumped on his cabin floor, the monster lumbered off, axe in his clutches. Cain went on to kill his brother, and soon wiped out all of the wolves in the forest. The villagers were not safe from his bloodthirsty maulings, either. One by one, the villagers of Pokeweed Hollow were brutally cut down by the rampaging beast. No one was spared. Left alone to do as he pleased, Cain's madness and blackened heart led him to rampage throughout the land. Many, many hunters rallied in an attempt to kill him, but he crushed them as he had Lenora. Soon, the entire countryside was littered with bones and shallow graves. Well, it's a good thing that didn't happen. And just as a final note, man, was this a difficult ending to get. You actually have to lose to Cain in the final fight, and that involved basically just sitting there and letting him wail on me for 2.5 to 3 minutes. I believe Lenora was beheaded like 5 times before she died, which is really impressive when you think about it. Anyway, that's the last ending in The Huntress of the Hollow. I hope you enjoyed. Ta-ta for now.